Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a specific player that you might want to start collecting here in the short term and probably hold on to him for roughly around 1 to 2, maybe 3 years. Now, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is completely my opinion based off of the dynamics of this beautiful game, football. Now, this is a collecting trading card channel, and we're pretty much giving our opinion based off of certain narratives that are going on in the football world, which there's a lot of them with a lot of leagues. Now, the player in question is going to be right here on your screen that you see right there. I'm using my phone, so if you see like a black speck anywhere, I do apologize. The player in question now is called Dominic Corness. He is currently signed to Liverpool, and he just signed a extension. I'm not exactly sure for how long, with Liverpool. So what does that mean exactly for those of you that are not familiar with contracts? Well, it means essentially that he is bound to Liverpool. Now, that does not mean he's going to be a starter for Liverpool, because if you're in America, usually when you have a contract extension, he's usually a starter or going to get some playing time with the club he's signed with. In football, or soccer as it's other known in other parts of the world, it means that he is bound via financially to the club he signed with, which this is Liverpool. And Liverpool has the ability to, and they probably will, send him out on loan to a different league or a different club. This means that the club that they loan him out to is essentially paying the player's fees and the rights to the player for whatever time frame they decided to agree on. And why is this important? Why is Dominic Corness so important? Well, we see here that he is currently for... Oh, my battery's dying. Let's see if I can make it quick this video. He is currently for the under-19 Liverpool, right? But what isn't said here is that he is actually, I believe, playing in PL2 Division 1. And he is also a regular on Liverpool under 23s, and he has 15 matches so far with the under 23s. So he is already playing above his age, at which point he very well may be punted into the first team on Liverpool, or maybe when he goes out on loan and plays for another team this year or next year. This is the transfer window. The transfer window does end in January 31st or January 28th. I'm not exactly sure if it's a leap year or not this year, but we have to look at the news and see what is happening with this individual. We see here that he did have, let's see, an extension verified here. Let's see if I can find it. It's somewhere here. Saw a 7-minute glimpse of the future of what. So he did actually get some play time, and it was very small 4 weeks ago. And it happened in the Dubai Super Cup. It was Liverpool versus Milan, at which point they won 4-1. And Jurgen Klopp decided to put him in for roughly around 7 minutes for that win. Now, that is great and crucial for a player, because that shows that he is able to at least perform as a substitute on a huge platform such as that. And so we see here that we have went ahead and took a position at full transparency in this player named Dominic Corness. This is a 2022 Leaf Medal 1/1 prismatic black autographed, and you see it right there. Purchased it for quite cheap, respectively, if he is going to be, there's the backside of it, respectively, essentially if he is going to be essentially a front runner, right, for Liverpool. They may actually send him out and bring him back in at a later date. He is in a position to potentially, if Liverpool hold on to him, to follow the footsteps of Thiago, who is currently on Liverpool as well. And he is one that is actually following Thiago in training and essentially workouts and things such as that nature. We see here that the 19-year-old featured in Dubai Super Cup game against Olympic Lyonnais on Sunday as one of several youngsters given a chance during the ongoing camp weather. And this was actually on the 14th of December. So you need to realize that in this cup that was held in Dubai, he played against AC Milan for a couple of minutes. And he played for Olympic Lyonnais, which is a league on a team. Probably top 4, definitely, and has been for the past probably 2 decades. And it's a team in France, right? So he is getting lots of play time in matches that probably are not considered significant, but This is going to be something that you want to hold on to. Look for his cards, potentially autographs. If it has a stamp of like 1 of 35.99, go ahead and collect those. And as far as base cards, well, we have discovered that base cards really have minimal to no value unless they're like from the 90s. So with that said, happy days, happy trading, and good luck to every single one of you.